Hey guys, today we're playing The Mirror of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's our new game. Okay. If you made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of the schedule, let's see if I'm recording. Yeah, I am. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I just have my name here. Ah, nice. Aubrey, did I spell that right? Yeah. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Wow. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dinner cart can't be so bad. Come on, Wolverine, shake it off. Ah! Wolverine, did I, see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho. Do quite alright myself. Though feeling a little bit bittersweet. Well, truth be told, not really. Alice, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Char's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel's fahaha. I see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Okay. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Okay, let's see what we have. I only have the menu. They only have 3 things. I'd like to take a chili dog. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. I'm not gonna read that. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? I don't know. I think this. Yes. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little bit about the vessel. This is the state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, and me and this train, it's not easy to leave. After 22 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a PESIX train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are waking. Glad this old man can rest easy. The Mirage Express are opening all aboard. That took way too long. Amy, Knuckles, Sonic, Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating that I cannot do his voice. So. You're right, Tails. I can get used to sitting on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. It's her birthday. Oh. This day is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from this train station gift shop? What's a pin, Knucklehead? Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Wolverine. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? I want to say no, but okay. Why aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You join me, Wolverine, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. I think this is broken, but alright. I'm gonna talk with Shadow. Here. No, Sally, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there, birds so cold. Do I seriously need to get everyone's ticket? Oh, this is gonna take so long. Ticket, please. Thank you, kindly. Happy to have someone else beyond yourself. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When I went over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. That's what I think. I'm glad you and your family are safe. The second is he's Sonic the Hedgehog. Promise you an excellent stay on our tray, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, fun now. Will do, thanks. I'm not reading the rest. His ticket, that's nice. Why is it like that? Are we done? Do we miss somebody? I don't know if we did. Can I get your order? This is super boring. I was supposed to get Amy a kid. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog for yourself. It'll be on the house. I got it. And how is he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? What am I supposed to do? I'm bored. Oh, this is so boring. Sorry, guys. Oh, I have to find this ticket, so, huh? Let's take everyone's order now. Wait, I already did that. Oops. Give me your order. Give me yours. Wait, I already did that. Oops. Can get a read on this guy. Okay. Did we get everyone's order? Dude, what am I supposed to do? Resume, I guess. Dude, where am I? I don't know. And for real, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? Sorry, but I really can't go without, you know. Just wanna see. Full playthrough. Yeah, show me everything.
Ho ho ho! Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bit of here.
I do not know what to do.
You attempt to escape the closet. Prove it.
How did you?
It's in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person earlier.
Okay.
Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Ugh. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
Okay. And where
Oh,
was
I
that
think-
exactly? I'm lazy.
Tissues? It's sticking out of the napkin holder.
Wait,
Oh,
seriously?
I think we found the ticket of Vector. See, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier?
I can't touch it. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, the rest we won't be doing with YouTube, sorry. Yes, this one. Ah, there it is, my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Or what we here would have their hands full kicking you out. No. Wait, who made? Okay, everyone, time to read out everyone's roles. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. At the conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure your guests are having a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train, let's just worry if they need anything, won't you? Ha ha. That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more than heat warming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Rory if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Now in the nitty gritty, great. Everyone has a set of roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girls makes the rules. Since you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally there's what the captain would go. Tells you are the detective, you'll be here in the dining car. In Knuckles here the sheriff. Around these parts we'll find you in a saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There's none. Sounds fun. Figure you're the butcher and the SPO the poet, both found in the library. You're that SPO, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be nosing around with everyone. Did you get all that? I was listening in. Hope that's okay. When in a right, you can hope and sure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues and interrogate. Set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and do the murder. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds like everyone's excited. We're gonna do 2 stations. Finally, that took way too long. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right on their noses. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about disappearing the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? I'm probably inspecting their station and talking about amongst one another. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a noisy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this guy sounds fun. No, it doesn't. Wish I wasn't stuck in a microwave duty. Train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. No, sorry. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Everyone's dead. Amazing. Thanks for watching. Aww. Yeah, and what happened? both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked out in the diner's car closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth this experience, that for sure. Is it actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Bobby, could you get the door? Of course. Seems like the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. Research over here. You know, Amy, she's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. I'm not a sidekick, you're my sidekick. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Mama? Wanneer moeten we vertrekken? Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Okay. I'll need you to do everything in your power. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. You won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Let's hear it. Now let's get searching. Oh, what's this? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, will we look closely at this? I wonder how the side of this shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen to. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to inventory. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here? Sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. The gas iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean-class iron pizza. I've only had a microwave lunches this week. Oh, the white floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No white floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on his juice. He slid into another gentleman shopping cart. Was the thought that counts, I suppose. Something's always hidden in trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the right side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I even become as optimistic as this kid? I think I'm younger than him. I mean, I don't know. What's the latest? Want any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more things, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon all over. There's gotta be another way out of here. Oh, what's this? A rod? The tip is broken. Looks like it had originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to. Okay, so I think we found clues, enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. latest? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. You accuse me on my own birthday? Yes. How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world would you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before this Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? There was no one here other than you and I, Tails, and either of you murdered. Plus Amy and I rules that can be murderers. Oh. It was microwave a chili dog. Attempted to escape. I think you were still in Italy while Wolverine and I were knocked out. Attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence that I attempted or help me show way out. Do we have? Yes. Yeah, alright, let's do it. It's the menu. I'm kidding. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does a crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now we have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get some, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless running game. I play a lot of those on my phone, Subway Surfers. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic will do. What am I supposed to? Oh, okay then, okay. Come on, what would Sonic do? I'm so good at this. Don't lie. Check my super cool skills. I did it. I told you I do it. Yeah. I'm so good at this. Oh yeah. I have an idea, I think. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on the train this well kept that damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What would the shelf hit with then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Wait, crap, I'm dead. Well, if you look at this, closely, you'll, see. I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Well, let's try to follow the train of thought again, shall we? I don't understand how I lost, but okay. Got it. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, isn't it? It's actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit your shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as both of you said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big hack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She just looked genuinely sorry about the situation. I never traded your hammer to somebody. Yeah, me too. That's like 10 tons. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten these things here, a little elbow crease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to the calculation, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh no. What is that? It can't be. Sonic! He's dead. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. I think he's just dead. Sonic? Buddy can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. Just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't see sense of pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic. Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Wolby. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Wolby, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down this last ride. Fa ha ha. Fa ha ha. I'm not doing that. I did catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if it's part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe. Conductor, you'll see. Finally. I see the bottom. I see the top. The mirror of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh no, Sonic's dead. What? Is that right? I don't think that is. I think it glitched. Flicked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems like she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We are really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. This makes a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is it really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course. Sure, now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. You're my sidekick. If you ever catch me looking glum too, though, just know it's because of... Where's my lore card? The last guy to work as a case with me takes our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without a baggage. It's true. Yeah, varmints. What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, I'm trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can't see that. Amy's Mosey's true and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how he kept that voice up for Amy. You're wondering if you could tell us where you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish us to your Clibby and... Nope, nothing to tell you either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? No better to argue with Knuckles, so it seems like we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so there's... I surely think all of this is broken. I actually do. Because I mean, like, nothing here makes sense. I think this is supposed to be here. Nothing here is right. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all of the salt of them. What? Ugh. Huh. Maybe they're just unsalted. Breathtaking views. Stream passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on tracks more than I do on the carts. Oh, I'll never set the string group. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do you think it broke when a train sped up? Damage is looking more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? I don't know. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. This is interesting. What is it? Just a few cups. Sure, but why are there three? Knuckles was really thirsty. This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles color at all. Someone else's must have been here. Should log this. I think it's Rouge. Let's interrogate with Knuckles and ask what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too, I guess. I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I fight you. Sorry, Bobby. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Can I take your order? Like a butler or sorts, right? Come on, Wolverine, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Exactly. Thank you, butler. Dang it. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Because Wolverine and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? We just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This one, the arcade machine? Huh. What makes sense? You think I touched it? Oh, sure. I can think I'm a smart boy. Check out my skills. I thought Sonic was dead, but alright. Oh crap, no, I'm dead. No! Well, you see, we have no argument here. You're weak. Ouch. Well, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay. Let's go. I'm so good at this. Crap, no, that was not what I meant to do. No, I died. Well, you see, we have no argument. You're weak. Ouch. Again. Sorry, I'm bad at this. It's hard, you know. Grab. Try not to lose, but it's hard. Wait, I already won. Ah, that's easy. These minigames are really fun. Got an idea. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence do you have that damages our punches? What are you actually staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden arched punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Worry, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Yeah. I'm going to beat you. Told you. So easy. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it out now. Huh, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top. It's Vector. He's supposed to be on the library car. Library. Sorry. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me it was here. Now. I don't know. Okay then. Oh no. Grab. Oh, that's hard. Oh, I have enough. Nice. Got an idea. Now worry, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? I don't know. I think this? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoy some drinks playing arcade. It's not like well, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story, an alibi. I've already told an average version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains the one of the used cups. But what kind of cup would lipstick mark? Reach was in. I knew it. It's inconsequential. Lol. Not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed. Made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before that train sped up. We're not satisfied. Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector Vector visits to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything. Is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. Doesn't make sense. We can't take a look one more time. An odd name on the high score. What is this talking about? I don't know, toast? No, not that one. I'm not a mind reader. Let me check the list again. Which name stands out? All the other names have food, but this one doesn't. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Wolverine, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? But Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He got us a game and was first to get his name in on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. You're both very annoying. We all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, conductor here for that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors and what was Rook searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked, with that cowboy accent, you're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Did it? More information that I expect to get here, but it seems like we can move on. Right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure and when we confirm this with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Wolverine. Let's head to the library. Ready to mosey down to the next car? I guess the investigation can wait a little longer. Mama? Je ging toch douchen? Oh, maar is de was al klaar? Oh, oké. Ik wacht wel. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is... Oh, hot on scoop. Yeah. I'm heading out. You've been famously helpful. Already? Before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? Presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. In fact, it seems like we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to not ignore. See you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The door next to the car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's got to go. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I'd say. I'm a detective, so I can be the murderer, and I'm Here to ask if anyone's hungry. Star, I'd like a chicken parmesan right now, about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Victor, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. A poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Is that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Wolverine and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained to Amy actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SPO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up to the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the doors behind him, then returned to the launch car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's why the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. But we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all happened. And with all these locked doors, it seems like Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library or saloon car. Thank you both for cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for you. And if you'd like to be served with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm that Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely... The whole game is definitely broken. I just know nothing's in place. Well, I think this one is... No, never mind. It isn't. Not at all. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little pick wouldn't hurt. He's scanning through all the books' titles excitedly. He looks like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on this shelf is alphabetical in order, but this one... It's the user's guide to Mayridge Express, the team we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make sure a note of this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna read that. marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. These islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the other countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly, plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor, it's so boring. Hang in there, okay, blah, blah, blah. This is so boring. I wanna do something. When Shadow left, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing it. Should we make a note of it? Because I do believe we should. Okay. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe chop. Man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup scene apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? No, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Aubrey and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? For prepared to present evidence if need. But that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. That brings up our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen once. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Aubrey, could you help me out? Makes Trish manual. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? Would argue, could you possibly have to support this? Oops. Finally! I'm dead. You were both grasping. I knew it. We got this, Wolverine. Let's try again. Ja? Ja, wacht hè. Wat? There are books scattered around the floor, sir, but the remaining books are... Wait, I'll be right back. Wat moet ik doen? I won't have you installing my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can't handle it myself. Apologies, SPO. And Butcher and a poet. Friendship can move form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Worry if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about their manual? Just flip to the page and ask away. Okay. I don't know this one. Okay, on what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. What is it? Be right back. Wait. Ik zit normaal een video te maken over een nieuwe game. Dat is helemaal gratis die game. Wat doe je? Meen dat ik dat? Clear it. Yes. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Aubrey? He always puts me on the spot. I don't know. I just made it. Got an idea. Shadow walked through the library card to get the saloon card, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are not natural gamers. SPO said he was Shadow. He saw Shadow. Huh? You know, Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. Telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see, I can sense SPL's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Wolby. One I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demoner is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't know the shadows passed back through the library card. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to trap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have mentioned my friend's death. So I ask you again, SPO. If you weren't here with Shadow to see if you are reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading? Or did he vanish to not know the shadows return to the library car? What should I do? I mean, like, we knew the whole quiz, so I'm defending SPO. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of your problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. The piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen another. I don't know. I seriously don't know. This one? Alright, now let's get through what's in my other order. Oh no. Ja, laat even oppakken. Nee, dat hoeft niet. Nee, dat hoeft niet. Dat is echt heel cool. Wacht hè. Give it another go. Okay. 72? That's amazing. Got an idea. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from the straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's Okay. Next episode soon. Bye.